Hey, welcome to Truck Food Reviews, and today we're not doing a food review. What? You're saying we are doing a Wrestlemania? Let's see. We're doing a Wrestlemania review. What I thought about it? I'm gonna tell you what happened. So, this is the first ever on this channel, and I will be doing some pay-per-view reviews in the future too on this channel. So it'll be food reviews and pay-per-view reviews in WWE. Wow. Okay, so here we go. It's Wrestlemania. So what happened? Well, I can tell you a lot happened in that day or night. Okay, first off, they had the pre-show. They had the cruiserweight match between Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander. That match was just so-so. People don't really pay attention to cruiserweights, but ever since Rockstar Spud, that's why I call him. I'm not calling him by what they call him. Drew, I think it's Madrick something. I just call him Rockstar Spud. Ever since he's got a hold of it, it has been better. So yeah, that match was but Cedric Alexander wins that match. So yeah. Next up, we have that Battle Royale, or it was Matt Hardy calls the deletion. Did he delete people? Let's see. Well, people go over the top. This, that, they had like great people in that match. Can't remember everybody. Only people I cared about was Matt Hardy or Woken Hardy. And I actually watched that match on my phone in my car. I didn't get to go home, yeah. So I was like, yeah, delete. Probably had people looking, doing, what is he doing? But yeah. So Bray Wyatt comes out and we're like, oh Lord, is he a surprise entrant? He does all this and we're like, what in the world is he doing out there? Then everything gets there and we find out he ain't in there. And then Woken Matt deletes everybody. Yes, he deletes everybody. And the funniest part, they had the perfect 10 there. 10, Ty Dillinger. He's like, who you? And when he said that, I lost it. I said, ah! He said 10. Yeah. So Woken Matt wins. Bray Wyatt surprisingly hugs Woken Matt. And I'm like, oh my word, you gotta be kidding me. This is amazing. And then in the end, Matt does his glorious thing or wonderful thing where he does and then Bray Wyatt gets down there and does his thing where he follow the buzzards. So I'm like, is this mean that Woken Matt and Bray Wyatt are now going to work together? This could be cool. This could be an interesting subject because we have Matt Hardy as a brother Nero. He's supposed to come back and from suspension. We won't talk about that. Even his own family jokes about that or roast him because of that and call him stupid for it. So we could see that. And then we have the Women's Royale. This one was surprising. I was picking Becky Lynch, but it was all right. Then Naomi. I know some people say, why are you not going to detail? I'm not. Just if I do that, it's gonna be like 40-minute video. So I'll just give you the highlights. So Naomi glow. I call her the glowster because she glows, and I like Naomi. Naomi is a real good women's wrestler. She has a big future. But what happens to the people that win these Rumbles? Well, I heard that they will get a championship opportunity. For the men, it's more, they can choose anything mostly. But the women, the only thing they got to choose is the Divas. It's the Divas belt. Women's belt. And so, unless they introduce the Women's Tag Team Championships, at the Raw show right after WrestleMania. That could happen. But, I mean, Woken Matt, yes. Oh, yes. And just, let me see this. My friend pointed this out, Strange Vision, that, Hardys want Undertaker in one of their deletion videos, so that's pretty neat. Next up, we have Seth Rollins versus The Miz and Finn Balor. Finn Balor. And, look, Finn Balor's a good competitor. I liked him. Seth Rollins good. I liked all three in this match. At first, I was like, man, this match is going to be good. I mean, looking at it, you think The Miz might retain. But Seth Rollins retains the belt. I mean, he gets the belt from The Miz. He wins it, and this is going to be awesome. Could you imagine this? Now he wins the Intercontinental Championship. So, but Finn Balor comes out, and his Balor Forever, and he comes with a shirt called Balor for All. I mean, and it has the rainbow. And he had a whole group of people there. So, I mean, that was a great match. And next up, we got the Charlotte for Asuka. Those are straight in. I'm like, no. Why would they do this? They would let Asuka win the belt. But no. Charlotte comes out and on a goddess pedestal had Spartans from Sparta. But yeah, to come out like that, and I'm like, where's Ric Flair at? Woo 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 woo. But he wasn't there. And that was back and forth match. Asuka looked like they had blood on her. I don't know where it came from. And it looked like she was grabbing her right near her knee. But Charlotte beats the streak. And I'm like, but look, Charlotte has the best pay-per-view record ever. So, yeah, she wins another one. And I guess it is fitting for her to win again. I mean, win because she is the queen. The queen. Ric Flair must be happy. So Charlotte wins. Next up, happy Rusev Day. Rusev versus Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal. This match was a triple threat. Now, this was awesome. Actually, not triple threat, four-way, fatal four-way. And also was Jinder Mahal, Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, and yeah. So we got Rusev, Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, and Jinder Mahal. So yeah, sorry. So this match was okay. I predicted Bobby Roode to get the belt, but Jinder Mahal surprised me. Now Jinder Mahal is always coming out with something cool. He comes out with this thing. I'm like, it looks like, you ever saw the Captain Crunch cereal? That's what it looked like. And I'm a real big fan of Jinder Mahal. So yeah. Next up, we have the Ronda versus Angle match. Now this was cool. Triple H came out with the bikes, and it was all females. That was pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool. It was the all bikes, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Last year they did almost the same thing. This was awesome. This match was back and forth. Boom, boom. Stephanie, Ronda didn't get in because Ronda was trying to attack Stephanie because Stephanie was doing yelling stuff at her. And Triple H and Angle going at it, and Angle, and then we get to it where Triple H pulls Ronda Rousey off the ring. And then, to the floor. And then, we see all this, and we go back for it. And then, Triple H and Ronda get into it. And Triple H the ref's like, you can't fight a woman. And I mean, he is a CO, so, but then, Ronda Rousey gets him in the corner, boom, 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 boom. And awesome, and so it's an awesome match. This was a surprising match. Actually, I really like this match. It was really good. She did she won. She got that lock in. It was a great match. I really like this match. So, you're like, what's next? So, next we have the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers versus the Usos. Woo! Locked up. Penitentiary. Well, did they win? This match was actually surprising because I was surprised and thinking New Day would win because they're supposed to be the next Dudley Boys to break their record. But no, Bludgeon Brothers win. And the coolest part was the rainbow, pancake rainbow of the New Day coming out. And then they got little small people, and it was pretty cool. And one of them looked like me. I was like, hey, me! And I'm doing. And he doing the worm. I was like, that was like me. I'm like, woo, woo. So that was good. The Bludgeon Brothers win. So next up, before I get to this one, this is funny. Cena's in the crowd drinking a beer. I wonder if it really was a beer or was it not? Because I don't know. It was a non-alcoholic. But I don't know. Ric Flair did all that stuff back in the day, so why not Cena? Cena sitting out there for about an hour or something. And then the ref comes out and I'm like, what in the world? And I'm like, Cena runs real fast like he gotta go to the bathroom. So yeah, and then now it's the match. Cena comes out. Then Elias comes out and sings a little song and I'm like, oh crap. As much as like, are you ready to walk with Elias? WWE stands for? Yes it does, walk with Elias. He comes out and I'm like, no, not this. So they couldn't find an Undertaker, so they're going to make Elias face on John Cena. I'm like, no. But then, after that, all that, the Undertaker comes out and he whoops the living crap out of John Cena. I'm like, what? And I thought he was going to come out as American Badass, but he didn't. So I'm like, Lord. I'm like, this is awesome. Undertaker showing like, boom, boom. So is he going to retire? This is what's weird. I mean, he left. First off, he left his hat in the ring. Next thing you know, we hear lighting. At first, I'm like, oh, they're going to use American Badass only because they're showing the stuff in the ring. But then it disappears. And then he comes out with it. And I'm like, oh, man. So mostly, John Cena brought him back. So that match was all Undertaker. So I think Undertaker's not done with WrestleMania. I think he's not done at all. I think this is not all we see from Undertaker and John Cena. That's what I'm predicting. This match was all Undertaker. And, yeah. As you know, I love WrestleMania. Last year's was a disappointment. NXT was better last year's WrestleMania. NXT was awesome this year. I should have done a review on that, but I didn't. NXT was awesome. It was one of the best NXT takeovers. Yes, and the big match in that was that 6 ladder man match. That was my favorite match. I had all EC3, Ricochet, Adam Cole, baby! And then his awesome match and all those. EC3 was cool. And ladders broke. That was a good match. Real good match. Good ladder match. Now we have the Shane and Daniel Bryan. Everyone, yes. So then, the Yes Movement, it was cool. We'll do a little video package with it, like Target Acquired on the Mercedes-Benz Dome, which is the Saints. I think it's the Saints' home. And they had 78,000. I'm not sure if it was sold out because they didn't mention it's sold out. I think that dome can hold at 80. But I'm not sure. So if anyone knows, just let me know. Shane comes out and all that. He has a little jersey like he always does. It says yes with the money sign on it and all that. So we're like, wow. And then Sami Zayn come out and they're like, where are they at? And then the music come out and they attack him from behind. And I was like, oh crap, it's going to be one of those. And they appear, they power, do that apron bomb and appear. Daniel Bryan's hurt, and he's like my neck, and I'm like, oh no, don't tell me they're going to do that again like they did on that SmackDown. And he looks hurt, and the medical team comes out, the ref says, oh, come on, medical team, and I'm like, it's a work, that one is. But Shane does all that, he does coast to coast from one buckle to that buckle. I'm like, wow, and it looked like he hurt himself a little. He's always a high flyer. Then Daniel Bryan comes back, and it's awesome. So yeah, Shane won. That was a good match. So Piers, yeah, that was a good match. And then next on, Shinsuke Nakamura comes out with the Alice Cooper's guitarist, the best female guitarist in my opinion, and she is awesome. And then Shinsuke and AJ, you know, does all these moves. He does the forearm thing and all that. AJ wins. Shinsuke gives him the title, and then it looks like they're going to hug it out, you know, because they're big buddies from New Japan and Ring of Honor and all that. Then, all of a sudden, Shinsuke Nakamura, boom, right in the nuts. That was a good one. But the thing is, did Shinsuke turn heel? I mean, this was two crowd favorites, so I think Shinsuke turned heel because he, you know, he went up the ramp and did this, and he just shrugged it off like, oh my word, he's going to turn heel. It was supposedly AJ Styles was supposed to turn heel, so yeah. So next up we have Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. And Alexa Bliss comes on the pedestal as a goddess she is. Woo! Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax comes out in this costume that... Okay, I love Nia Jax, but that costume, whoever designed that costume should not do that again. Nia Jax is a beautiful lady. But I do not want to roast her on that one because I do like Nia Jax. So, yeah. Nia Jax wins the title. That's amazing. So, I think she's going to hold on that title until Survivor Series. But no one here's the thing. No one cashed in. Carmella didn't cash in. But I thought you have to cash in the Money in the Bank before WrestleMania ends. I thought would that be funny if Carmella didn't cash in and she has an Ellsworth moment and she forgets to cash in. Oh man, I forgot the deadline was there. Or maybe they don't put a deadline on it anymore. I thought there was always a deadline. That was a disappointment. Okay, Braun Strowman versus The Bar. The Bar comes out in this cool float. I mean, some weird people on it. Like big, you know how New Orleans style. I would love to go to New Orleans. They throwing out bees and then they're doing the bar like woo, 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 and all that stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Braun comes out there, and Braun says, I'm going to pick somebody from the crowd. And I'm like, oh, no. Man, what in the world? I thought it was a superstar. And then he picks his 11-year-old or something. I mean, we don't know who he is. I'm like, who is this guy? I mean, he did look a little scared. Who is he? I mean, that was a real babyface moment. At first, I thought, you know, WWE does work with Make-A-Wish, and they do a great job. I really respect WWE with Make-A-Wish because they help kids that need help. And I was thinking maybe that's a cool way to do it because they have the title. But then, this morning, I read the glorious, wonderful internet. And I saw that he was a son of a ref. The ref in the ring, that's his son. So I'm like, wow, that's a little weird. But it was a weird moment. Disappointing because I thought it was going to be somebody like Bobby Lashley, even Big Show, or Raymond. It wouldn't be Rey Mysterio. He had a shoulder injury, but I'm like a little disappointed on that. But Braun won. Don't get these hands. Yeah. That was cool. Oh, no, him winning. So, next up, the main event. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, or some people call Roman Reigns. Now, here's the thing. With Roman Reigns, I'm afraid that they're going to treat him like they do John Cena and make him like a John Cena. Well, where he's, but people don't like him. I don't know. I do like Roman. Brock Lesnar is one of my favorite. Paul Heyman's awesome. He is the best on the mic. ECW all the way. This match was awesome. He took him to Suplex City, to F5 City. He did like 4 or 5 F5s, and on the camera he cussed, and he's like, "What the F?" You can't hear it, but you heard they bleeped it out. You could tell because you can read. I can read lips on there, and I was like, "Oh my word!" And he gets on there, takes off his glove, and boom, 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 with bloody Roman's face. Now, here's the thing: some people say it's real blood, but him pouring it, his whole face was red. And then, yeah, so Brock wins surprisingly. He's going UFC. Maybe Dana White, and Dana White was there. Maybe Dana White did all this on purpose. Maybe he's really not going to UFC, but I think he is. He might be doing like he did before, going UFC and WWE. Or, like Strength Fit said, he could be going to lose the title at Monday Night Raw or the next pay-per-view, which it could be. The next pay-per-view actually is the 50-man Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia with 7 championships being defended. It's going to be awesome. I will watch that on network. It's on a Friday, so I don't know. I might have to watch it after work. So I don't know. Let's see. Brock wins. So this pay-per-view, WrestleMania 34, was it great? Was it awesome? Was it sucky? Or was it just plain, This was the best WrestleMania I've saw since the last time I think they're in New Orleans or something. This was awesome. This was a pay-per-view. If I have to rank it on the Chuck, I'm going to rank it on the Chuck Fu scale. I'm giving this WrestleMania 4.4 out of 5. Pretty good. It was not the only boring matches. The boring match was Shinsuke, AJ Wood. That one was all right, but it wasn't, That's where I think people started getting tired, and people started hating the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns. They started getting bored and yelling just random stuff like "this sucks." I mean, they weren't into that match, and that was surprising because I don't know why. I think they really thought Roman was going to win, but so I'm getting this for a good WrestleMania. I thought it was really, really good. Yeah, surprising. It wasn't like last year's WrestleMania. So, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, and make sure you stay tuned for more Chuck Food reviews and pay-per-view reviews. So awesome. It's all gonna be wonderful. So thank you. Stay tuned for more Chuck Food reviews and pay-per-view reviews. Oh yeah.